Ryan was 31 years old. He worked long night shifts at a busy hospital. Every evening, his mother called just to hear his voice. One Friday night, Ryan came home completely exhausted. His phone suddenly vibrated. Mom calling. Ryan looked at the screen, sighed softly, and whispered, "I'll call her in the morning." Ryan fell asleep, believing he could call his mother in the morning. But the next morning, his phone rang again. This time, it was his aunt. The moment he answered, something felt terribly wrong. Without wasting a second, Ryan rushed to the hospital. His heart was pounding with fear. When he reached the corridor, a doctor walked toward him with a look he would never forget. Before a single word was spoken, Ryan already knew. He was too late. The funeral was over, but Ryan couldn't accept that his mother was really gone. That night, he found an old voicemail on his phone. It was her voice. "Ryan, don't forget to eat. I'll be home soon. I love you." He played it again and again, unable to press stop. The dinner she had cooked was still waiting on the table, but this time, no one would ever sit there with him again. Ryan stood by the window, staring into the silent night. For the first time in his life, home no longer felt like home. Months passed. Ryan slowly returned to work. Outside, he smiled again, but deep inside, he still missed his mother every single day. Every morning before leaving home, he played her last voicemail. Hearing her voice gave him the strength to keep going. Sometimes, he would open her contact photo and quietly smile as if she were still watching over him. As time passed, Ryan's wife stood beside him through every difficult moment, and their little daughter slowly filled the silence that grief had left behind. One evening, while holding his daughter's tiny hand, Ryan realized something. His mother may have left this world, but her love was still alive in the family she helped build. And for the first time in months, Ryan smiled with peace in his heart. Ryan was walking through the hospital when his phone suddenly rang. He looked at the screen. Sweetheart calling. For a second, his heart stopped. With trembling hands, he answered. On the screen, his wife smiled. Their little daughter waved happily. "Daddy, when are you coming home?" Ryan couldn't hold back his tears anymore, because at that moment, he finally understood. No promotion, no overtime, no success could ever replace the people waiting for him at home. That evening, Ryan left the hospital early. He held his wife close, lifted his little girl into his arms, and silently made himself a promise. Never again would he miss the moments that truly mattered.